Hello, my name is John Conrad, and I'm trying to start a video called "Just Not About the Farm." It'll be about a little bit about farming. It'll be a little bit about what I do, those that I may go work for or I may go help out with occasionally. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and where I live. I live between Little Kansas, Oklahoma and Tahlequah, Oklahoma, along the foothills of the Ozarks and scenic Highway 10 and the Illinois River. I been here for 50 years, on and off. I was born in Tahlequah, raised out here on this river. Most people would call me a river rat because that's where I live at. I love to fish. I'm not much about hunting. I love life. I like to watch TV a lot. But I was inspired this last year due to health problems. I was inspired by not only my cousin Jason of Green Country Agroforestry, but also Daniel Arms of Arms Family Homestead, Dutch, Keeping It Dutch, Ridge Life, Payne's Family Homestead. Just a few, just to name here in Oklahoma. There's one I was inspired by. He doesn't live, well, the way the crow flies, 4 miles from me, but to drive to his home or drive to his off-grid place, it takes me about 10 miles to get there, about 15 minutes. Jason Crocker, Crocker Off-Grid. Just to name a few people that I was inspired by to do this. And it takes a lot to inspire me to do things. But this inspired me to maybe show a little bit of my life. I'm not going to be one of those that put out a video twice a week. It might be once a week. It might be once a month. But once I get used to doing this and talking on a camera, which I'm not really good at, learning how to edit. And whoever sees this video today or whenever I get this online, I hope you reach out to me and say, hey, I'll help you. I'll show you the ropes of editing. I don't know how to edit. Ask me how to put printing on paper or something on paper. I can do it. If you want to know how to do printing, I can do printing. I'll use this business card right here at my leg if I can get it. I can't get it, but I can take a business card. I can take the ink and put it on a business card or on a card and make you a business card. I grew up doing that too. I grew up on a dairy farm. My grandfather and uncle retired and sold the dairy farm out in 1981. But I grew up around that, up to 1981. I was 10 years old. At 8 years old, my stepdad come into my life, and he owned a printing company in Tahlequah for 41 years. And I learned how to run a printing press. I started out, and it's kind of a little thing my stepdad always laughed about. He started me out as the chief broom pusher. Whenever I got up into my adult years, I was the chief letterpressman. I could run a 1917 letterpress, hand feed or air feed. And one of these days I'll get into that. Down the road, I'll go to one of my stepdad's oldest friends and explain the printing press to you. This farm that I live on the farm. What you see behind me, there's a trailer house that you can see through the back window of my truck here. The trailer house has been there since 1976, and I grew up here and 2 miles up the road from me. But I've always lived on. It seems like I've always lived near or on a farm. This farm here was also called Riverview Farms of Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and Buckford Farms of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Beautiful land. Like I said, I live in the foothills of the Ozarks. And if I turn my phone around, you can see all the green trees around me, and out that way is the foothills of the Ozarks. I live about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes from Lake Tenkiller to the south of me. To the north of me, the biggest lake is Grand Lake. I think before you get there is Lake Uchi. So I live right in the middle of a big tourist attraction. The tourist attraction of the Illinois River started about 2 weeks ago, and I get to watch the floaters, the buses and everything take them upriver, and then as they're going down the river, I can hear them screaming and hollering and having fun. And one of these days, I'll get down there on the river from Family Access and go from the Family Access area, and I'll film some of that of the Illinois River. I love it where I live here, and I don't know why I ever left back in the 90s. I came back about 98, and I really haven't left. But I'm one of these people that I'll help anybody that I can help. If they need help, I'll try to do what I can when I can. Mow a yard, fix their fence, help them with their cattle, put in a hot water tank if I have to, fix plumbing. My grandfather used to say that he's a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm the same way. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. I helped start a volunteer fire department, which, where I live, I can throw a rock and hit the fire department. One of the fire departments along the Illinois River. I've worked as a truck driver, worked as a paramedic, worked as a security guard. But it seems like I've always came back. When I've left, I always come back here, and I'm back on the farm. I've been on the farm now for 10 years, and I haven't gone nowhere. Like I said, I've been in this home here, back in this home here for about 6 years, maybe 7. But I've always lived somewhere close or on the farm. I'm one of those people also, if you have a question about farming, that's vegetables, cattle, horses, sheep, goats. If I don't know the answer, I'm going to find the answer. So I hope you enjoy my introduction and have a good day.